Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Rogue. Picking up where we left off on the Morgan. And we are heading up to the top of the cliff to move on with our next story mission. We are at Fort Louis. Alright. And we'll see about maybe grabbing a few goodies along the way. Looks like there should be a chest down here. We don't need to do... or up there, rather. We don't need to worry about freeing hostages because we're not... We are part of the assassins at the moment, not part of the Templars. There. Hello. Alright. Now have a little prosperity boost. I want the sea shanties. This one's gonna get away from us. No, it's not. Alright. We grabbed that. That's good. Where is this? Inside? No, up here. Alright. Got some ammo out of that. That's always helpful. What's this other chest? Probably up here. Or maybe down there. I forget. But it doesn't matter because we will be coming back to these sites soon enough.
Moi j'ai l'impression qu'il y a autant de menteurs et d'hypocrites qu'en France.
What are you poking at, buddy? The hay pile's way over there.
Les animaux, on peut les traquer. Trop tranquille, par admire ton optimisme. Pas de criminels, pas de britanniques. Je voudrais bien un bon combat. Tu es fou. Si j'ai rejoint l'armée, c'était pour la solde, pas pour une question de fierté mal placée. Mais il faut protéger à tout prix les intérêts du roi. Les seuls intérêts que je veux protéger, c'est les miens. Pourquoi est-on venu ici? Il n'y a que des bêtises.
I don't think we need any ammunition. Yeah, everything was full. That was a waste. Oh well. Let's meet this asshole again. And start our
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in our land to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Yay. We now have our puckle guns. Which I don't like because I feel like they
Captain?
make life
I will join you on this voyage.
easier
Then shall we,
compared
gentlemen?
to AC
You
Black
are in a
Flag.
jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself. There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire. We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can't this bucket go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target is but out of his element.
What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship, so something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
He's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars well, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the Precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Oh, why don't we get some chain shot? Take out his masts.
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well. Fire!
I don't think
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more your fortune holds. But do not waste time
I think you can
congratulating
shoot the ice
yourself.
upon.
Smith is getting away.
you can shoot icebergs though.
Controls these waters closely, Captain. It's an ambush!
Smith must not escape.
Fire! Stunts out! Let's get moving! Haul in the stunsail!
Need
Loose
to
all
turn.
and trim sharp to the wind!
Need to sink the enemy
Fire!
ships.
Fire!
Hello.
Fire!
Nope, missed.
Trim the yards off the wind!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
There we go.
Fire!
He's low
Fire!
there, Captain!
She's breaking up!
Crowd it!
He's been hit!
Make them roll! They crossed us!
Alright, now we're getting boarded. I love this particular mechanic in this game. Never made sense to me that the enemies couldn't board us in the other game.
Made your peace with God!
Dude, Shay, pick one target at a time. And stick with him. Dude, pay attention to who's right beside you. Alright. We need to sink this bad boy. Shay, fight! There we go. Shay, quit leaving them alive. God damn you, boy. We haven't won yet, you assholes. There. Now you can celebrate. My God. Sink that bastard.
I don't see Smith's ship!
Brace for impact!
There's Smith! He's moving again!
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Okay. Let's go. There's loot there, but we have a ship to catch. We picked up most of the loot anyways, so not too miffed about it. And there'll always be more loot.
Check every sail! Floating cargo!
It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Oh, great. He has fire barrels. Oh, not
What
fire
wickedness
barrels.
is this?
Oil.
Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay.
Dude.
We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Avoid the burning sea.
Short sail! Get off the squall! Loose
I
and
didn't
trim
say
Mains
drop
loose!
anchor.
Sir!
I just
To
wanted
the
you to
fore!
slow down so I could turn.
to. Crowd on every inch of sail!
I will say,
sail.
Shay's crew is not as good as Edward's crew.
I'm wearing 3 pairs of breeches. What of...
Douse the gallants and royals!
I don't want to hear how many pairs of pants you're wearing, boys. As
Top
chances are
gallants,
you're going to be
royals,
complaining
studs.
about
Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him
how
on
many
land.
you're going to have to
Do
take
not
off
even
for
think of
shitting
firing the
yourself.
ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Let's talk. Excuse me, boys. You assholes. Oh, quit interrupting. I don't care about rope darts. Dude, climb, Shay. Need to get to our target, because he's running off.
Assassin! You will regret...
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
It's rather a plain little wooden box. Or a precursor artifact. Yes. Okay, we now know about burning oil. I don't care. It's okay as a defense, but it's useless as a actual war tactic. Let's see what we can grab from around here, if anything. I think we have to go into the cave in order to loot anything on this island. Yeah. Alright. No, I don't need any ammo. I'll take the chest. Let's see what we can find. Alright. Need to get over there. Shay, what the hell was that, boy? You were supposed to climb here. Thank you. Need the chest. So you're early enough in game that chests are necessary. And I don't like these native totems. I liked first off, they're a little too sensitive with the spinny. Hello. Oh. No, we need... God. Alright. Alright. I always find it easier to build these from the bottom up rather than the top down. Don't ask me why. But it's just the way it is for me. But like the black flag, they weren't exactly totems, but the black flag steles were much like a much smoother gameplay than these things. One of the problems with the totems in this game is that like they're affected by the mouse movement, so if you're not paying attention to how you're using the mouse, or if you don't let go of the mouse and use just keyboard, you basically have to be very, very careful about your mouse movements because it is extremely sensitive. And as you know from previous series that I have done, my mic stand is sitting in front of my arrow keys, so I am using the mouse instead of the keyboard for part of that. Alright. And I don't like how these are designed either. Because, I mean, like, the underlying image that you see through Eagle Vision on these has nothing to do with the top vision. And I just find that very... like, it doesn't make sense to me. Shay, can we please climb the wall? Thank you. Not sure about this last, chest. But I do want to grab it. If possible. I think we need to go out through the top. Okay. No, that's how we have to come down, so we need to go back up. Oh, Shay, how do we get there? I forget. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to break your ankles. There we are. Okay, there's that chest. Where's the final one for this location? Way over there. Alright, how do we get to it then? And this is another thing that sort of bugs me about the game. If you're swimming in cold water, you lose health. If you're just walking through waist-deep cold water, you don't lose health. How does that make sense? But whatever. Alright. Now the chest should be through this doorway. Maybe. I can get up there. Yep. Alright. Didn't have to do all that. That's the way out. But there we go. Alright. Let's get out of here. Well, we could go for the animus fragment. There we go. Alright. Yep. Wrong hole. Wrong hole. I'm female. I'm not supposed to be good with holes. Alright. No, Shay, you don't have to go that far up. You need to go this way. And that's right back to that. We didn't need to come this way. Damn it. I'm forgetting what cave I'm in. Because there is a cave that, basically you can't go out the way you came. Or, like, going out the top of the cave takes you closer to where your ship is anchored than this particular cave. But there's a lot of caves in this game, let's put it that way. But I think that cave that I'm thinking of right now has wolves in it.
You there! Stop!
You really want to do this? Ah, that's the stupid hoppy hops. Shay, I hit E to make you counter. Why are you not countering? Bad boy. Learn to obey your controller. Me. Hello. Go to the body. Thank you. Alright. Now, let's bring up the map. That's pretty much it for that location. And we'll fast travel towards our next location.
Got the Precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
But if you're wondering about, like, all these locations on the maps and stuff, I will come back to them. This one's pretty much done. Except if we need to hunt wolves, we can come here. It's one of the locations where we can hunt wolves. But,
Returning to Lagerfeld.
we are going to basically
without him, I'm
conquer
afraid.
the maps once...
I don't much feel like celebrating Liam.
Once
I know we have to get these
we get,
artifacts back, but at what cost?
Shay into
Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword
New
straight.
York. Once we get
Killing
him
him
settled
was
there,
Necessary.
which will come.
But
nothing. Smith was a dangerous
I
man.
don't know. We still have quite a bit of game to do before then. Surprisingly,
He had the Precursor box. You should be proud of yourself, Shay.
perhaps.
We should head now.
one thing about this particular game with the story writing that I find a little bit frustrating is it's supposed to be, you know, about Shay deciding to turn against the assassins. And while you need to have that,
Brief it all, Tubbs!
like that backstory where he, like to show that the assassins are kind of assholes in this time period in this part of the world. I feel like the before and after balance is not well done. When you have a defection like that, the bulk of the story should be post-defection, I think. Which ultimately would make it a longer game. But,
Bearing dead straight to land!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
shut up. But, well, you'll see once we get into it. But that's one of the main reasons why I leave a lot of the exploration and taking over other parts of the map to, sort of post New York, or once we get to New York, because, the storyline just is not well balanced in that regard. What can we do upgrade-wise? We'll sell a little bit of tobacco for not much money. I don't think we have any hiding goods. Yeah, we just have bones that we keep. Morgan upgrades. Rope cannonades. Yeah. I think we'll go with... yeah. We're gonna do as many upgrades as we can to get the most bang for our buck right now, which means all of these little upgrades that are very little in regards to money. But I kind of want to get as much of the Morgan upgraded as I can. I think that's good, because I don't want to not have anything for ammo and such. Alright. There's quite a few little upgrades. We increased our crew holding capacity, even though we're far from being maxed out on crew size. There we go. We will be a terror at sea soon enough. Let me just check. Does it give us Morgan upgrades? Weapons and armor, storage, harpooning. We haven't even started harpooning yet. That's fun. Rope darts? Can I do rope darts? Probably not from up here. No, we have all the rope darts that we can carry. Shay upgrades. Yeah, we have very few of those. Alright. Well, I suppose we can start our next, endeavor. I don't want to do a fast travel point here before we head into...
This is Albany, sir. Just visiting. My sister lives here.
And how long are you planning to stay?
Only a few days.
Please wait here.
So many souls.
Dude, Shay! Fight! Ugh. That's a little rough. I just wanted to get to the sync point, you dumbasses. But I guess the whole area is off limits. Hello, loot please. You don't get to say it's off limits to me.
Bloody bastard! It was mine and you know it!
Come on, Shay. There we go. All right. Now, let's head for our site. Although there is
Get him fresh! Right?
Where is that? Shanty. Alright. You can look for me, that doesn't mean you're gonna find me. Shay, climb. Thank you. You moron. Hey, where are you going? Shay, climb. Damn you. Gotta miss this one. It's gotta fly off. Yeah. Shit. You moron. Just because you decided to not climb.
Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play us.
Hold a moment.
Last time you tell somebody to say, hold a moment. That was not a good decision on your part, buddy. Alright. It's a little late to be starting another story mission, but...
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Like, speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Alright. The manuscript. And sneak into Albany. Well, we've already visited part of Albany. Could I fast travel to my location? I don't think so.
Johnson was here.
Who's he? Never heard of him.
Dude. Why can't you fucking assassinate from the air, buddy?
I can get it from here.
What the hell was that? Shay, you are not being a good assassin right now. Being a moron. My God. Arm yourself and fight, boy.
Congress.
Now, are you ready to actually do your job? Because so far, you've been a bit of a moron. Alright, no more guards around. Good.
Oh, wait.
It's Benjamin Franklin.
That must be the Templar William Johnson.
No.
Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant our colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays. You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
Okay.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
Suppose it depends on King George.
I think we need a stronger glow.
Yep. Dude, Shay. You fucking moron. Damn you. Kill your fucking target.
The manuscript.
There we go. Reload. Now, do some looting so you can get your freaking bullets. Do none of you have any ammo on you? Seriously? There we go. Finally. Might as well. That's the last. Up, Shay. Alright. Let's see. This. No, don't whistle at the dude. It doesn't matter. Alright. Shay? Shay. There is climbable wall right there. Alright, fine. Be a moron. Good. Job, man. All right. Now. Eavesdrop on a conversation. Why? There's our target. Okay. You didn't see anybody. You come here, I'll give you a nice present. No?
How long do you reckon?
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
All right, let's escape.
See how this ends.
Hello. Shay, you need to climb.
Bastards have mistakes!
Right. Shay? Run, you ass. Alright. Can I... Nope, I just died, because he's not gonna... Or no, he actually did manage to land properly, even though he didn't fucking do a leap of faith. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get Shay onto dry land and we'll call it an episode. Seriously, boy, though, you need to learn how to obey orders. As you have sucked at that. Well, there's a chest to loot. Alright. And we will call it. So if you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, consider subscribing, check out some of the other series on the channel. Come find my streaming over on Rumble, Equisetum Wild, all one word. And Shay and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.